Good morning. So it did start off a bright, promising day, but we have thick cloud and it's sun's gone in, but never mind. So if you'd like to go and get a cup of tea, cup of coffee, glass of juice, glass of water, come back, open, ground and receive. We'll see what messages come through for today. So we're using the Rebecca Campbell Healing Waters Oracle. Okay, and that artwork is by Katie Louise and published by Hay House. So we have 3 cards today. 2 of them we've had quite recently, but I'm sure the messages will be as important, or maybe some new people may see them. So, as you know, I read the cards intuitively, and we'll see what they say today and what emotions they may or may not bring up. So, the first one is to let go. Release the past, forgive, soften and move forward. Excuse me. So, as you know, I read the energy of the card, the collective, and generally of how I'm feeling. So, let go. Spirit is reminding us that if we hold on to anything too tightly, it becomes a block. And the block becomes resistance. Or the resistance becomes the block, and it stems the flow. And when we stem the flow, we have a back flow, and we have a flood of emotions, or a flood of undesirable things. So I've had a flood of emotions this week for the passing of my dear friend, and we only had a conversation last week about the importance of shedding all the grief that's inside. I often wonder whether she knew. But life is a cycle. It comes in seasons. We come, we go, we come back again. We never truly go. We just go from spirit into matter, from matter into spirit. So I know that my dear friend is a beautiful earth angel somewhere. Excuse me. I will get to see her again, and I'll get to speak to her again. But in the meantime, we need to forgive. We need to cleanse. We need to wash ourselves of all the sadness, all the grief, all the anger, all the hurt, all the heartache. And move forward, because we are here to grow. We are here to spread our light and evolve. And by doing so, we assist others into their own enlightenment. So if you have anything heavy on your heart, there's anything that is not showing up for you, and you're showing resistance, then this card is for you. Let it go, soften, move forward. There is something better on the horizon. So the second card that came through for today was the Isle of Avalon. Healing, returning to wholeness and transformation. So this is about sitting in the seat of your holy essence, sitting in the power. Avalon, obviously, is in Glastonbury in the UK, and it's thought to be the heart chakra of Gaia. So to sit within your heart, to sit within that beautiful space, to return to wholeness, to call all of your fragmented pieces of your soul back. Those bits that you've left in other lifetimes, other dimensions, those bits that you've left down the shop because you had a disagreement with the shopkeeper, those bits that you may have left with grandchildren or children or lovers. You need to call yourself back. We need to be whole. We need to have both the light and the dark within us. We need to balance. So this is just talking to us about standing in our own essence, calling all of ourselves back, releasing anything that is not of us or for us, and doing the healing, allowing the purging, allowing things to be taken from you with grace, compassion and ease. And to know that you are loved, to know that all of this is predestined, is all part of God's perfect plan. We may not see it sitting here currently, and at times it has been difficult to comprehend. But I know in the fullness of time, this too will be a blessing. So, the third card, so I've got the gardener outside. The third card today is the ripple effect. Part of something bigger, details are taken care of. And this is a lovely card. It's one we haven't had before. And it speaks to me about the way forward. Everything we say, we do, we are, we think is a vibration. The universe speaks to us, listens in the tone of vibration. How we say things, what we say, how we think are all energetic signatures of what we want and who we are, what we feel we're experiencing. Looking at the bigger picture, we need to project happiness, gratefulness, joy, expansion, wisdom, knowledge, beauty and bounty, and abundance. And that's what will be coming to you. You need to hold the vibration. You need to hold that in alignment with your 5D self. And to know in your heart of hearts that that is what you're calling in. So the details have been taken care of. We don't need to worry. We just need to live our best life. We need to love those that we cherish. We need to have compassion for those that are suffering. And know that everything that we do, say and be is actually being predestined. So you may have different choices because we have free will, but eventually the karmic line will be reunited and we will be where we're supposed to be at the time we're supposed to be there. So it's looking at the details and not worrying about them. Looking at something with love and compassion and understanding that actually there is something far bigger that we are a part of, and to allow the universe to work through us, to allow that energy to be brought into us so we can transform into who we are meant to really be and who we have always been. So we have 4 cards today from the Tony Carmine Salarino, I think, yes, Eternal Light deck that's published by Blue Angel. So the first one is trust your feelings. Let go of beliefs that no longer serve you. Replace them with positive thoughts and intentions. Listen to your wise heart, for it is the voice of your soul and your inner compass. Don't give up on your dreams and passions. Pursue them with empathy, kindness and love. Eternal love. Love knows no separation. Although you may feel physically apart from a loved one, you are connected spiritually. Those we love are always present in our hearts. We shall meet again. How could we not when love is everywhere? Have faith in life, spirit, soul, and eternal love. Release the past. For new possibilities to emerge, bless the past, give thanks for it and let it go. Hanging on to heartache causes blockages. What did I say? Infinity. Creative energy. and bountiful blessings are waiting to flow through to you. Each moment of each day brings fresh potential. Every virtuous thought helps create a brighter future. And the last one for today is recollection. Light and love illuminate your heart and thoughts. Eternity is always with you. Memories drift through the infinite space of your souls, like an ocean of light between two shores, like autumn leaves recoiling loving times upon this earth. That's a nice thought, isn't it? So that's the messages for today. So from my heart to your heart, with deep gratitude, I thank you, and have a beautiful day, evening, night, morning, wherever you are. May you be touched by kindness, held with love, and find the beauty within. So, namaste.